Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Barcelona finding their passes. Eze, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He has a look up. It's out for a goal kick. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Olise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side.
Shapes to shoot! Van Dijk. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Out towards the flank. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ernest is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Gets a good foot in there. Ibrahimovic. Nice interception, well timed. Mateus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And Mateus. Decent progress down the left. And it's Eze. Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Eze really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass somewhat off target. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Messi. Pull it. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. Eze. Lee Kang-in. That's Eze. Mateus, and here's Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Good take, and is he in? So much time and space here. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Eze smoothly does it. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Olise, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Rashford is there to clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. They're urging him to shoot. That is good strength.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And here's the chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Mateus. Eze. And it's Henderson. And it's Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Olise. And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back. And the shot! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Cristiano Ronaldo joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Rashford being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He has found the way through. Eze. Eze purring through the gears. Eze! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United making another change here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thuram. Turns back here, probably the best option. Berry. Tomiyasu. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's a lovely pass. Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Dijk. And Gabriel. Half an hour gone in the second half. Tries to pass it through.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Quality ball. Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Donatoni. He's shifting through the gears here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Van Dijk tries to clear. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Rashford. Eze.
Habrá
Saliba.
3 minutos de descuento.
And Mateus. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Pass is just off target. Jordan Henderson. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Eze claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter.